Hi, my name is Najihah binti Hashim. Today I'm going to present my presentation board from site introduction until idea development stage. I will propose a community park at Padang Kemahkotaan Tumpat, Kelantan, also known as Pantai Ndo. First and foremost, I will start my presentation with site introduction. The park is located in a tumpat. It is close to the villages area and a very strategic place to be used as a community park. Okay, next, the owner of the park is it is managed by Majlis Daerah Tumpat as a short form MDT with cooperation Jabatan Landscape Negara JLN. Okay, next I will go to the history of the place. It is history dates back decades. Padang Kemahkotaan, also known as Pantai Ndo. The word Ndo in the Kelantan dialect refers to a cradle. However, as a result of the deposition of mud, of the growth of nipah and mangrove trees over time, an island was formed in front of Ndo Beach, which made the place no longer a beach. Even though the area is no longer a beach, the original name is still used for until today. So this is the key plan from the map of Tumpat. Is the location plan map from Padang Kemahkotaan Tumpat. So this is the site plan of Padang Kemahkotaan Tumpat that I use draw from using AutoCAD. This is the facilities at Padang Kemahkotaan Tumpat, which is gazebo, entrance, playground, mini field, and this is the panoramic view from Padang Kemahkotaan Tumpat. Okay, next I will go to the site inventory board. I will start with contextual study. So the view from the outside view from the river. This river is used as a port for small boats and landing fishermen. Okay, next, outside view from the public toilet. The public toilet active hours for 24 hours. The users can use this during they came to the park. Next, outside view from the parking area. The parking area is provided for the users when they came to the park. The last one is outside view from kindergarten. The kindergarten active hours is between 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. The view, they have one small playground for the children inside the kindergarten. Next is flora. The flora at the park is first Cocos nucifera. The tree is being around the walkway. The amount of the trees around 20 trees. That's next, Jasminum officinate. The shrub is located around the playground. The condition is in good. There has 8 trees at the park. Next is Digitaria dactyla. Some areas are not fully covered. Next is Terminalia mentally. The plant fully function as shade elements. There has been 15 trees. Next is Casuarina equicertifolia. The common use for shelter beds in the park. There has been 4 trees at the park. Next is Roystonia regia. Some of them not in a good condition and also looks dry. Next is Libidibia feria. The tree condition and arrangement of plants are good. There has been 14 trees. The last one is monolongifolium. There are leaves around on ground on the roads that cause dirt. There have been 3 trees at the park. Next is I will talk about the drainage. The type for the drainage made from concrete. The condition is good. They do not have specific inlet or outlet of the water. So the drainage do not have a cover. Okay, next is users and activity. The type of user is first children. Time range for the playing at the park from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Activities usually usually playing, jogging, walking, and also jump rope. This is the example picture of children that has been used at playground. Next is user from adults. The time range from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The activities for jogging, exercise, and also strolling. Next is tourists. The time range of being used for the park from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The example of activities is strolling and also doing an exercise. Next is family. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. they had used the park. Next is activity that has been also doing such as gathering, barbecue, and also strolling. The facilities at the park, which is first entrance. The condition of the entrance is in good condition and safe for use by all users. There has been one unit at the park. Next is gazebo. The structure is in good condition and clean. Next is mini kiosk. The structure was made by concrete. The kiosk is located at the end of the park area and overlooks the slide, which is there has been one unit at the park. Next is the fourth is public toilet. The condition of toilet is still in good condition. Include there is maintenance done. There is one unit at the park. The last one is kid playground. There is some structure and soft tile at certain area in the playground already broken. There has 3 playground at the park. Next, I will talk about utilities. The first one is walkway lamppost, and it is dull paint and look rusty. There has been 20 lampposts at the park. Next is LED spotlight. It can function properly. There is 4 LED spotlight at the park. The last one is manhole. The manhole covered with smooth and looks unattractive. There is one manhole at the side. Next, I will move to microclimate. So the time for at the morning from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. The condition at the side is from the yellow color at the side plan shows a symbol of the morning shadows during morning. There are some places less of sunlight. Some of them caused by big trees. Then afternoon from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. The purple color shows a shadow during afternoon. There are a certain place only get shading because of big canopy. Next, the last one is the view from evening from 4 p.m. until 7 p.m. The pink color at the side plan shows the shadow in the evening, which is only at the certain area get a shadowing. So this is the example morning shade and also the noon shade at 12 p.m. Next is the circulation and accessibility. So this is the picture of the first accessibility. The figure shows the main entrance and exit for people to enter this park. So in this side plan, I have been shows the entrance or an exit, the human movement, vehicle movement at the side. Next is topography. There is two types of topography at the site. First is muddy, and then the second is hollow ground. This in the site plan. I've been shade the site that has been muddy and the hollow ground with muddy, which is from the pink color, and hollow ground from the grey color. Okay, next is visual study. So the rate for the visual study at the park, around most of them I give the rate from 3 rate, which is the higher rate, to until the 1 rate is the bad rate. So the I give to the visual study is from 3 to 1 rate. Okay, next is space and sense. First, the red area, which is the semi-active area. The function is this area is unused because there are not many interesting things. The feeling is not attractive. Next is the green area, active area, most used by user because consists of play space. The feeling was happy. And then the next one is the passive area, which is the gray area, and it do not have function, and most of them are empty space. And the feeling was dirt and also dangerous to users. Next is sense. The figures showed a noise from roadside, especially during morning and evening. So the side plan shows the noise came from the roadside. Okay, next I will move to SWOT analysis. First is S, stand for strength. The strength is this site is pleasant to be accessed by the public. Next, W for weakness. The weakness for the site is the drainage full of rubbish, which is cause a dirty in the drain. Next is the surface and structure at the playground not safe for children to play. Third one is the passive area, not less interest by the users. Next, a limited space does not attract users' attention. The last one is muddy area, site limit users' activity. Next is opportunity. The parking area provide for the users the opportunities to organize various events because the space are quite big. The last one is parents that are waiting for their children can use the park. The last one is T for track. Vandalism to the park infrastructure. The second is past vehicle congestion can be dangerous to user. Okay, for the analysis at the site that have been great, that I want to first at the pink area I want to add a new function, and the yellow arrow to propose a new lighting at the passive area, and remove the selecting plants and planting a new variation of plant. Then redesign the playground, replanting the shrub with new shrub, propose a new element at the semi-active area, then remove the planting at the passive area, and also redesign with new looks. And at the side of the park, I want to propose a new lighting. This is the example of lamppost that I want to propose. The viewing tower beside near the river, and also redesign with new cafeteria. Okay, next I will move to the site synthesis board. Okay, first the synthesis is I want to propose a big shady trees as a shade of the site between the playground. So I want to redesign the playground with full cover to protect from sunlight, and the surface made from rubber mat as a safety for children when they are playing. Then I will propose a new sitting area around the site, which is propose a long bench, then planting a variety of shrubs, then provide lighting to enlighten the site during night, then propose a new space for users as a waiting area. Okay, the second view for the synthesis is I want to propose a new sitting area around the site, which is propose a long bench, then redesign the entrance with modern look. And next I want to propose a bicycle track as for adult user. Then also propose a bicycle parking. The third view for the synthesis is first I want to propose a fitness equipment that has been covered with rubber mat for safety when they are workout. Then propose a relaxing area. The next is propose a coconut tree because the site is near the river, and the coconut tree suitable to plant at there. Okay, the last is to propose a viewing tower near the river, and propose a bench, then propose with a new design of cafeteria, and propose then the ground that has been covered with ground cover. Okay, next I will go to idea development board. Is the issues the users are unable to perform many activities due to lack of facilities and equipment. Okay, next the goal. Propose a place that can be used to perform various activities with an attractive design by using fresh image. So the objective is divide a space for different categories that can be used at one time. Propose a different design elements that will use easily. Next is create the new design of element. Okay, the theme that have been chosen for the site is modern contemporary. The meaning of modern, having a style that is newer and different from older. The meaning for the contemporary, constantly evolving to reflect the popular styles of present day design. It borrows qualities from modernism, minimalism, and other global styles. without focusing on any one in particular. So the meaning of the modern contemporary is defined by simplicity, subtle sophistication, deliberate use of texture, and clean lines. For the concept that I've been want to propose for the site, using the concept from Frozen, the Frozen, which is the magical fantasy. It is and the Frozen is an American computer animated musical fantasy film. The characters, setting, and also relationship in the film shows their uniqueness. This site will look more unique, durable, and attractive. Okay, first I will tell about the characteristics from the Frozen 2. First is Elsa. The character from the Elsa is focal and attractive. The focal, these are the element I have been want to propose: the shrub and the flowering trees. The next is attractive view. The attractive, I want to propose an element which is cafe, playground, and swing. Okay, next characteristic is Anna. The brave and adventurous characteristics from Anna have been shown, and I want to propose an element from the brave character, which is fitness equipment and also outdoor gym. So for the adventurous, I want to propose jogging trails and bicycle track. Okay, next characteristic from Olaf. Olaf have a strong character, and also that it has been guidance for people. So the element I want to propose in the site from the guidance character, I want to propose first signage, walkway, and also pergola. So for the strong character from Olaf, I want to propose an element sculpture, bench, and also water fountain for the site. This Frozen film also shows a strong relationship between the social and also family. So for the family, I want to propose a space for gathering. The first element I want to propose at my site first is gazebo, and then the second is open space for doing activity or can manage event, because the site is quite big and is attractive by tourists to came to the park. Okay, next for the social, I want to propose a welcoming area with new with entrance and also the parking space. So next is the I take from the film, which is the castle. So I want to propose a viewing tower near the river. So I want to design the viewing tower by take the element the castle, the Frozen castle as a viewing tower to look more attractive. Okay, next is the setting for the from the film. First is romantic. So the romantic I have been shows. I want to propose a lighting, and element is lamppost and also spotlight around the site. Next is the snow cover. There's been very attractive cover ground, and the element, if I want to propose with a snow pavement, and also the ground cover full with the snow material, snow, and also the which is snow element at the side. Okay, next, this is the functional diagram that has been created. First, the main entrance. So the black arrow shows a circulation in and out of the side. This is the brown line is a bicycle track, and the gathering area, water feature, eating area, sitting area. The next is planting area, viewing tower, and also I want to propose a lighting area, the fitness area. So the kindergarten it has been already had to at the park. That's all from me for the presentation board. That's all. Thank you.